I've been a freshwater fisherman for many years now and fished various types of methods of fishing. However, what I would like today is to talk to you briefly about floating bait fishing, offering bread, pellets, etc. on the surface of the water. When you use this method, you do have a major problem, and that is with wildfowl. When a duck comes along and you've got a floating offering on the surface, you really have to move it. Now what I've done is I've developed a little device which I've named Duck Sentinel. Now Duck Sentinel is transparent, it's small, it's round, like a cap, size of a palm of a man's hand, and it protects your bait when you're floating surface offering. This means that when a duck comes along and you're using Duck Sentinel, you do not have to move the bait. Therefore, you can carry on fishing. Now, this is Duck Sentinel. I will now give you some footage of its uses. Thank you. To attach Duck Sentinel to your main line, take your main line, pass through this eyelet here, lowest eyelet, into the centre of the dome. From the centre of the dome out again through this eyelet, over into this eyelet, back inside the dome. Attach a hook or hair rig with the offering. And try and attach the hook at the top. Take the line back towards the reel so that the floating offering is level with the surface of the water. Attach a stop so that it holds that position. The reason why this is so is that the line is kept from the water and not seen by the fish. When this has been achieved, you then close up with your bait. You can actually have additional free offerings inside Duck Sentinel. These two tabs, pull them together and wind a couple of winds of PVA string round. It's then aerodynamic, ready for casting. If you take Duck Sentinel and you attach to the rear ventilation hole a small length of nylon line, perhaps half a metre, with a loop through the ventilation hole, the other end of the length of nylon line you attach a controller float. You can fill the controller float with different types of level of water to add the desired weight. You then attach in the normal way to the main line, and then you can actually cast considerable distances. Sentinel controller float. Long distance casting.